Okay, so I just got a package this morning and I'm pretty excited. I got a package from Custom Crops, and one of the things that I ordered was the mini Sharpie holder. So in the package you get instructions and your Sharpie Housing. Do the Create a Critter, the dinosaur, and I'm going to try and do the layers in the different colors that I have. Now I just went and picked up some mini Sharpies in a pack. There was only 4 in a pack at Staples. They were sold out of the big packs of, I can't remember how many there were. There's maybe 20 for $20, and these ones were I think they were $4.99. There's the large hole here, and then there's a small hole that you could just like poke it out through. So I'm going to start with black. So I think I have to take this off here. Practice on a scrap paper first and start on the lowest pressure and move up. Okay, so I'm actually going to remove my paper and try on a scrap paper first, just to be sure that I don't wreck my paper. So I'm just using a little bit of scrap paper here. So I think I'm going to load my paper in first so I don't get any marker on my machine itself. I'm going to put this into the blade housing. Okay, I found a little flower, so I'll just try that. So I'm going to dial my size way down. Oops. Because I don't want it bigger, because I don't want it drawing on my mat. So, and I might do real dial size just so I know, because I know that it's going to cut in proportion or draw in proportion to the bunny or the carrot, I guess it is. So I don't want it to be big, so I'm just going to do it a 1/4 inch or maybe 1/2 inch. See how it goes. Okay, so I have my pressure on the lightest. And it looks pretty good. It did bleed a little bit, but it looks not too bad. Okay, and with your pressure all the way up, the Sharpie actually doesn't draw on your machine, but it did draw on my mat, which isn't a big deal. I'm gonna do the blackout first, so I'm gonna do him fairly big. I think I'll do him 5 inches. I found the button, so I'm gonna push it and make sure it's the right image in my screen, which it is. So I'm gonna go and push cut. Okay, so it looks good so far, but I'm not going to unload it. I'm just going to push load paper and it's going to go back to this place it started. So next I'm going to take out my marker carefully. See if this will work. Okay, so I just have a little, it's actually a fondant tool for making cakes. And that works good to poke or to take the Sharpie out. So, okay. So next I'm gonna do. I think I'll just go right with the spotted one. So I'm just gonna choose one more color. So I think I'm gonna do it the yellow color. And it's in there good. So I'm gonna carefully put it in my machine again. Try not to draw on my dinosaur. And it's layer 3, and I'm going to push repeat last because it'll just come up the last one. So there it is. So I'm going to push cut and see how it goes. Smile to be a different color other than the yellow. So I'm going to do it pink just for fun because I want it to be different. So I'm sticking this down again. And again, if you can't get it in all the way, which if you just pinch it and push, it goes in all the way, but you can lightly push on a piece of scrap cardstock. You need to be careful again. Okay, so it's done. Now I'm going to do the same layer so I can get the smiley face, but I'm just going to stop it right after it's done the smiley face. So I'm going to go repeat last. And press cut. Okay, so it's done, so I'm going to unload. And there's my dinosaur. And I'm going to put my blade back in, and I'm going to turn my pressure back up. Okay, so I'm going to do the blackout, and I'm actually going to cut out my dinosaur now. So I'm just going to go ahead and push my dinosaur, and it'll actually cut it out for me, which is fun too. Fun. So I'm going to remove my dinosaur now. So it cut it out, and because I removed my mat, it didn't do it evenly. There is thicker areas on the dinosaur, but it's kind of cute.